Welcome to the Freeman Lumber Sawmill. To start the process, one of our high-efficiency log loaders loads logs onto the deck. These loaders also move wood around our yard. Once on the deck, the logs are singulated and loaded with a wave feeder or one of our two high-speed debarkers. These ring debarkers remove the bark from the logs. The logs are scanned, and these automated debarkers help sort the logs into bins by length and diameter and projected sawing pattern. It's important to note that this is a highly automated process. Once sorted into bins, another set of wave feeders loads logs onto a beef-like conveyor. There are sensors that actually control the gap between the logs to maximize efficiency and throughput. Once the logs are in the mill, they are scanned and optimized to ensure that we maximize volume and value. It's important to note that all our logs are scanned and optimized through the entire process. There's no human decisions. Once in the OLI, they're rotated into optimal position, and the log is scanned through the entire process, and chipping heads remove the side stock and set of twin bands send side stock into an unscrambler where it ultimately goes to be edged. Once singulated, a full vision scanner rescans and reoptimizes the boards. This machine uses artificial intelligence to maximize grade and value out of every board. Side stock goes in, boards come out. The remaining log continues on through the process. It's important to note at this point that there's very little human intervention in this process. When product flow is interrupted, the employees notify our key technical staff. The cants, or the remaining log, gets rescanned and sent through our gang edger. The logs are positioned and put through a bank of saws and canting heads. Log goes in, lumber goes out. This 2100 horsepower machine also cuts with the curve of log, as you can see in the video. The finished product then gets dropped into another unscrambler where it's singulated. You can see that the whole process is controlled by Cognex cameras, which help manage the flow of material. Once loaded onto lugs, they are scanned again using another full vision optimizer that helps maximize the value of the material using artificial intelligence. Boards are then positioned according to the solution and trimmed before being conveyed into our 101 bin sorter. This bin sorter sorts lumber by dimension, length, species, and grade. Once the boards are dropped into the bins, and a bin gets full with the correct number of pieces, it's dropped onto another set of chains. The lumber then gets sent into another unscrambler to prepare itself to be stacked. The singulated boards are then separated into courses. As you can see here, the lumber is singulated, and the course separator automatically moves the boards to be stacked. Kiln sticks are placed between every row to ensure that airflow can happen when the wood is put through one of our 14 kilns. All of the stuck lumber is kiln dried to be dressed in our planing facility. Once a unit's complete, it is sent to another operator. This operator straps and labels every bundle, and a an inventory tag gets applied so we can track our inventory through the entire process. Once the lift is complete, it is sent out of the mill to be picked up by one of our wheel loaders, which will put that unit of lumber into our inventory.